Hello guys, welcome back to video number 4. In today's video we're going to be drawing an eye. Well, I'm going to be teaching you how to draw one. So what you're going to do first is you're going to need a certain shape for your eye. So right here we're going to draw a shape of an eye. So a shape of an eye has like an oval but pointy at the end. So you're drawing it kind of like that. It depends on how sad or how nice you're making it look, but I'm making mine look happy. We can do this and erase this right here. So now we got the eye shape. So now you're going to draw another circle inside of the eye shape that you're doing. It doesn't know how perfect it's going to be. What you do is you can draw like you're drawing an oval. You can draw like a lines right here of like an oval. You know what I mean? So to make this as realistic, to make this as realistic as it can be, we are going to add this. So you're going to draw a line, and then you're going to draw a tiny, really tiny, it kind of looks like a triangle, but the top is bent. And then you'll draw a tiny circle, probably around that size. And then you'll draw another circle inside of this. So make this part stand out a little bit. And now we're going to color this in so we can tell out the difference. See, the eye I'm making right now is not, this is going to be our rough eye. Okay. Once you get that colored, it already starts to look like an eye. But now we're going to need to do this part right here, which is going to be maybe the hardest part, but I think it'll be okay. So what you do is you're going to try to push this down as lightly as possible to make a light color. So after you got your light color, you're going to, like a super light color with pencil or ink pen. Like if you're doing it with ink pen, I would rather prefer this pencil, a regular pencil for this, because shading would be harder with an ink pen or a pen. But you need this to have it light, or it depends on what color eyes you want it. See, I don't use colors that much when I draw, so it doesn't represent that. So now you have this. So what you're going to do is you're going to make little tiny lines. Like you're going to make tiny lines all around the eyes, like this. Just to make them kind of darker, but kind of not darker. Make this a little bolder. Okay, and now we're going to do some lines. Now, we're going to have to go over this a couple times just because, and then we're going to have to shade it one more time so the lines ain't that noticeable. Okay. Okay, that's our eye so far. Okay, so now this part is going to be the eyelashes. See, I'm really good at drawing eyelashes, but you got to be careful when you draw eyelashes because you can mess up. So first, you're going to take your first eyelash and you're going to go like that, like drawing grass. But then you're just piling it on each other, so it'd be simpler. So you just draw. Okay, and as you're going to the end, it gets bigger. But then, when it comes to this part, you're going to make a curve. See, if you really wanted your eye to be that big, you can challenge it right here and erase this part and make this higher and make this right here. See, if that's what you prefer, which I'm going to do, then you can do it. Okay. And then right here is going to be your biggest one, right here. So now we're going to color this in. Make that bold. Okay. So your eyelashes have to be like noticeable, but also non-noticeable, because eyelashes is your most prettiest fact about your eyes. Well, that's what I think about my eyes, because I love my eyelashes. Okay, so that gives us our eyelashes. But to top it all off, we are going to add a line like this and do a little curve like that and color that in just to represent eyeliner. Because every girl wears eyeliner. Well, not every girl, but if you're a girl who wears makeup, you wear lots of eyeliner. So you're going to color this over tiny parts. Make sure you do it, because it's okay to mess up, but it's really hard to redo. So I think you should do this first or whatever thing makes you better. But I'm going to erase these little tiny lines down there. Okay, this is your eye so far. I'm going to touch these up real quick. Okay, so there we go. But you're going to have to lighten this up a little bit. So we're going to erase this right here, and we're going to lighten it up. So, like, firmly, we're going to do this. She's going to have long eyelashes. You got to make them free and wild. So, if you're not happy with your eyelashes, you can go back. See, this is just an example of eyelashes. See, you can do them any kind you want. It's your art. You could be creative. That's the best thing to do. You just be creative. But you might want to pile some eyelashes on just to make it look right. But also make it look free and creative. So there's our eye right now. So now we're just going to add an eyebrow, and then we're going to add some eyeshadow. So what we're going to do is, eyebrows are kind of hard to draw, but kind of easy. So what you're going to do is, it depends on what length you're wanting your eyebrow to be. So you're going to draw your line. I want mine to be this size. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a tiny bit right here. Okay. So now you're going to draw your line going across it. And at this part, you're going to make a tiny dent right there, like that. So now when we color this in, you got to be very careful, because if you do it too close to the eye, it might mess up the eye and affect the eyeshadow look. But if you do it so far away, it messes up your perfection on the eye, which then you would have to redo and takes lots and lots of practice. But I'm sure you're going to get the hang of it after you try it and watch this a couple times. Pause the video if you need to see or rewind if you need to do anything. Okay? So once you got the eyebrow done, now this is one of the hardest parts on drawing an eye. You're going to need eyeshadow, which goes, it depends. If you want it to go from light to dark, or if you want to go dark to light. See, I like doing light to dark. So what you do is, you make a really tiny light color with your pencil or ink pencil. So I'm going to give I'm going to say I want my light to go to here. Okay, that's how far I want my light to go. So I'm going to color that in really light. See, it won't affect the eyebrows because they're a darker color. See, if you want to touch them up and make them darker real quick, that's fine too. So go ahead and pause the video because I know you're going to need it. So right now, you might be drawing this and you might be like, I feel like this doesn't look right because look at it. It looks like a square on her top of her eye. Well, guess what? We are going to blend this together. So now we are going to put a darker color up of it, and like this. See, you don't have to make it exactly like that, but I think it's best if you do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. I'll show you an example. So you're coloring a little darker than the other one, but then you're going to blend them together, like firm. See, we got to just make those stand out so we won't get confused. And this right here, we're just going to blend slightly into the colors. Okay? And as I teach you how to blend, you will get better and better at it. Okay, so now we're going to go over here and we're going to draw a little darker stuff. And color it like firm. And right here is where it's going to get ultra dark. So you're going to do as hard as you can. Don't break your pencil, which I know maybe some people might do. See, you're going to have to do this really, really dark and make this darkness blend in with the light. Okay? This is what your eye is looking like right now. It's okay if it is not perfect, because perfect is not the thing we're going after today. Just have fun when you're doing this. And yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to have fun when you draw. Drawing is my habit. When I'm sad, I draw. See? Like drawing, I've been drawing since I was young. See, if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't know how to draw. Because she bought me this book, and I learned for myself. Okay? So you have an extra line right here. So we're just going to erase that. Make it look even. Just going to make a little line right here. Okay. That's what your eye should look like at the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. And the best thing to do on everything, you give it your own signature. See, I learned how to do my signature when I was 7.